So today is November. Let's get our months straight. November 6th, 2018. The cat's watching shadows of birds outside. I'm Amy, and this is Floss Tube. Dang it, I was so close. Please hold. Whoa! Why are we not with the focusing? Watch your head, S'more. We're on Floss Tube 15. As I throw the things on the floor, because why not? Okay, so November, I almost said October again. November 6th, I'm Amy, and we're on Floss Tube 15. And my cat is going to crawl all over me. Hi, S'more. You in the video today? Alright, cool. Okay. So, I got quite a bit done this week, I think. Feeling a little proud, but I'm really desperate for a new start. So, I did an unboxing. My Haid came in. So if you haven't watched that, I will share that with you in a little bit. But let's start with, I think I figured it out. Zakiya! Hey! Struggle Bus. You listening? Watch. Boom! Those are called London Fog. And I love them. They're just a solid. They're pretty gray. So for anyone wondering, Zakiya went live on Instagram a couple nights ago, and she realized my struggles when it comes to showing the nails on your camera on your phone. This is my light pad for my diamond painting. It's pure white. And it works. I tested it. Now, the question is, am I going to remember this every week? Or am I going to continue to struggle? So, London Fog for this week. Which totally matches my shirt, I just realized. It's election day, people. It's election day. I'm not getting into politics on this channel. It will not happen. I don't even get into politics in my own home. It's a conversation we just don't touch. But I took the kids to school this morning, and it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because the school has, like, I don't know if it's in their gym or where they sectioned it off to where you could go in and turn it and do your voting or whatever. So it wasn't that bad, which I was highly impressed. I'm going to keep looking this way, because this way, my face, I mean, it's my face, and, you know, it is what it is, but I can only work with what I got. But this side is a lot smoother, and this, what the crap? Frickin' teenagers. I didn't have this many friends on my face when I was their age, and now they're going through their hormonal imbalance, and it's throwing all my crap out of whack. So we're just going to ignore this side of my face, because I can see it a lot because I'm in front of the camera. So I'm just going to turn this way so we can leave my friends in their corner where they belong. So let's get to stitching, people. Let's get to stitching. So actually, I'm going to do this really fast because this is super quick. Look, y'all, I'm making a baby dress. So apparently it was really awesome when I held up the other baby dress and it was like almost as big as I am. This one's a lot smaller. Yay! It's a lot tinier. So I still have more of the loop-de-loops to work, the lace bits to work on. But like I said, I had a goal for this week, and that was to get a page finish on... Oh, don't kiss your stuff. Don't kiss your stuff. Don't highlight it either, Zakiya. Talking to you. I wanted to get a page, the page 5 that I was working on with Dragging Hint. I wanted to get that done before I start the next Haid. So there's that. I got more work done. Did I move my needle? Oh, where is my... Oh no, I'm using another needle. I forgot. I got more work done on Santa's house. So backstitching on Grandma is... Why do I keep calling her Grandma? Mrs. Claus is all done. And she's cute. Did I show this last week? I think I showed it last week, but I didn't have the backstitching done. So backstitching's done. And then in the cookies... Oh, focus! Thank you. I didn't feel like my cookies were showing up that well. So I backstitched them too, because I was like on a roll. Look at how cute that room turned out. I did some more of the snow at the bottom. And I got this cute little elf done. And he's backstitched. And a couple of the little snowflakes. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I am getting there. And I'm having so much fun with this one now that I'm like, oh, let's just keep going. And then the other part of me is like, but what about your new Haid? I think we should work on that. So, there's Santa's house. My fabric for the, I'm going to say it wrong. So hopefully the hubby can put in a name here or a picture here if we can find it of the mystical medieval something like that. It's the one with the Tiny Modernist, Cheryl's pattern, and Kate from Lakeside Needlecrafts fabric. So, I'm super excited. My fabric is coming. I don't know when. I don't know how long it's going to be here. She's in the UK, I do believe, so I don't know when that's getting here. I don't know why I picked that up. I'm just kidding. I got page 5 finished. And I'm like 99% sure that's the top of her head, which I thought would have been further down, but that's okay, it's cool. I think that's the top of her head. Okay, so here's my thing. When I'm working on a Haid, I look at the picture, I admire it, I love it, I oogle over it, and then I put it away. And I don't look at it. I have not looked at this picture since I showed it to, I think Brenda wanted to see it. I pulled it out and showed it to Brenda. And that's the last time I looked at it. So I don't actually know, like, where I'm at in the pattern. And I don't want to look at it. I just want to watch this come to life because it's looking pretty. Very, very pretty. So, yes! Super excited. So those are the two. Is that all I've done stitchy-wise? I think that's all I've done stitchy-wise. I'm pretty sure. And I did a lot of that, actually, while we were doing Zakiya's, chatting on Zakiya's live. So in between talking to her and stitching, I got quite a bit of that done. I did also an unboxing of the diamond paintings that I received. So I will show that off real quick. And I don't know how well you're going to see the... Oh, you know what? Why don't I just do this and be smart? Because, goodness, I have a brain. Let's use it, shall we? It's a little wrinkled, but that's okay. So there is... Let me see if I can get her to focus. That one. Which I thought was super pretty. Focus. I have to remember to keep clicking my phone. And this is a company called Heartful Diamonds. So that's the little one that I just pulled out from over there. Crinkle, crinkle. And you know what? I'm not going to apologize for the crinkle, crinkle. Because if you were sitting here with me, this is what you'd hear while I'm showing off my stuff. Right? I'm not apologizing for background noises and my cat jumping up on the chair. Because this is supposed to be like you're sitting here with me and we're hanging out and we're having a good time. That's how I see it. So, this one, which I've started, which totally looks more fantastic like this than it does when I'm looking at it. Wow, look at them colors. Those colors are fantastic. I'm highly impressed right now. Okay, so I did not get much on that done. I just wanted to get a start on it because it's here and I was itching to diamond paint, but I'm actually waiting for my other order to come in because that one has the Christmas present in it and I kind of need it to get here. And I checked on its status last night, yesterday afternoon, somewhere in there, and it says it's in San Fran. I think it made it to San Fran. I don't think it's San Diego. I think it's San Fran. So it's sitting in San Francisco, hopefully making its way here because I need that to get here. So I didn't want to get too far on this and then get like too involved and then now I'm stuck and I don't want to stop this one because the other one I have to get done by Christmas. I actually have to get it done before Christmas, that way we can frame it, blah, 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 all the steps. Okay, moving on. So that one, however, are you guys ready to laugh? Don't laugh. Don't do it. Will you focus? Hello. Maybe if I put the... Oh my jeez! Zakiya! Oh my gosh. Had it, lost it. No, darkening's not working. Why? Why do you hate me, phone? What did I ever do to you? Let's tuck this over this way. There. Can you see her? It's my Hade. You know, the BAP that I'm working on, that I just showed you, that I just finished a page. I got it in a diamond painting. Now here's the kicker. The cross stitch project that I'm working on from Hade is called Dragon Kin. This one, the diamond painting, is called Mother of Dragon. Why is that so odd, you may ask? Let me explain. Let me just explain. Where's my zipper? This is my organization for my Hades. Here's my new one. And I fixed the little thingies on there, so now it flips right. Isn't it gorgeous? But that one is called Mother of Dragon. And it's gorgeous. And this one is 700 wide by 466 high. Contains 87 colors. I got the entire kit. And I'm ready to start. Am I crazy? This coming from the girl who 15 videos ago was like, oh, I'm only going to work on one project. This is why you never say never, people. Never say never, because it can happen. So I put all of my DMC listings right up here so I can see the symbols. And the stitch count. Did I put those in backwards? I have a feeling I put those in backwards. I did put them in backwards. Okay, I have to fix that. Anyways, so I have my stitch count, which is supposed to be my symbols, so it's easier for me to flip through. I have all my flosses, and they come on laminated cards. So I just 3-hole punch them, and then they flip. And when you're laying this down, this is a lot easier to work with than when you're holding it up. But then on this one because I didn't want to go and buy a separate binder and all that stuff like I did for Dragonkin. So with this one I decided, and I'll hold it back so you guys can't really see nothing. I decided to take the little protector sheets and I put my chart in here. So this is my chart. Now Zakiya, we just talked about this. Without you actually seeing the chart, you can actually see a little glip. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see that little difference right there? And then over here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 stitches on here that are not 310. All the rest of this is the same symbol. And it's 310. I'm ready. I'm so ready. This page is going to go like that. Because I'm not going to have to concentrate until I'm already approximately 2,400 stitches in. And then I'll have to pay attention all the way down here in this little section, which there's 6, and I have to pay attention all the way down here where there is 4. So yeah. And the next page is like, I would say 60% 310. And then I start getting into the confetti. So, I am excited though because I did look it up. I got some of the new DMC colors in here. Okay, so let's just, because Zakiya and I were talking about this, and I have Zakiya on the brain because her and I have been chit-chatting a lot lately. Here's my 310. And I have one of these up here somewhere. Here's my $37.99. And there's my other one right there. That's a lot. But it's going to be worth it. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. You guys will kick me in the butt and be like, dude, you still stitching on that? Are you still stitching on that? What's going on? What's happening? I know you guys will keep me in gear, so I'm so not even worried. But the colors in this are just so, I love these vibrant oranges. And again, you guys have to remember, I'm new, so I haven't stitched with like a lot of these colors before. I've never seen them. So this 3340, I think, is absolutely gorgeous. 3341. Oh, they're just so, so pretty. I like this one too. 3776. It's kind of like a coppery bronze color. It's showing up a little more orange on the screen, but these colors are just gorgeous. So, when you have them folded like that, you take it like that, hold it from the top, whoops, shimmy a little bit, make sure everybody's being friends. And find your zipper, because that always seems to be, I can never find it. I can never remember which side I put it on. That's how great of a memory I have. I'm also really glad, Zakiya, that we sat and stitched together, because I am so glad that I'm not the only one who's like, oh, I'm going to do 1,000,000 stitches tonight. And then you stitch like 2 stitches in and you're like, oh, squirrel. And then you look at something else and then you come back to your pattern and you're like, oh, crap. Where was I at? I don't know. Wait. And you spend more time trying to figure out where you were than actually stitching. I will show you guys this though. Here's my fabric. Now this is a little bit smaller than the other one. Only by a little bit. So the other one has like 550 stitches. I think it's 550 stitches across by like 770 down. Whereas this one's 700 across and 466 down. So I got the easy guide, 18 count. And let me just, because why not? Don't kiss your projects. Okay. Can you guys see that? And there's the end. Oh, and I'm dropping crap. Oh, it's just my lip gloss. It's fine. Yes. So, I'm ready to start. Here's my dilemma. It's not really a dilemma. I mean, first world problems, honestly. My Q-snap is being used for my big one. I don't want to go out and buy another Q-snap. So I think... I'm going to use this guy. He's or she, whatever it decides to be preferred. I think it's an 8x8. I think. It's good enough to get me started, right? Or to get me going. Jules over at Stitching Jules, she uses small hoops. And you want to talk about big projects? You need to go check out Stitching Jules, because that girl's my hero. That woman is my hero. She just got this huge project. I think she says it has like 2.4 million stitches. Something. Awesome. She's doing Old World Map 2 as well, and it has like 230 pages. She's my hero. She probably doesn't even know who I am, and that's okay. She's still my hero. So, yeah, back to this. I think I'm going to use this. And then... what am I? I'm kidding stuff up this week. I have to remember what it is. Yes. Okay. So, I ordered charts from... I don't know. You guys will know as soon as I say the chart name. And then you guys will all scream it at me. And be like, dude, how did you not know? It's the quotes to live by. So, Zakiya had mentioned that she wanted to maybe do it as a start for her birthday. I want to stitch 4 of them. So, A, S'more, what are you doing? You are not a seamstress. Get down. I have sewing desks. Or, what? No, I have sewing machines on a desk over there. And she feels the need to love on them. And I don't need her hair clogging up anything because I don't know anything about sewing machines, which I should because my mom was a seamstress for 40 plus years. But there's a lot of thread over there and I don't trust her with thread because she likes to eat it and take off. Anyways. So, quotes to live by. I have all the DMC listing that I need. Joanne's is getting ready to do the... I'll just show you because I cannot remember what they say. So it's Thursday through Saturday, November 8th through 10th, and their DMC is too low to show, which usually means it's like $3 for $1, which is still an awesome deal. So I'm just going to go and kit all my stuff up and be prepped and ready to go for, I have a couple of them here, quotes to live by. And then I also ordered To the Moon and Back from the same person. It's not Stitchrovia, is it? No. Who is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. You guys will shout it out at me, or I can get the hubby to maybe put up a name right here. Possibly show a photo over here of what Quotes to Live By looks like. I ordered all, there's like nine parts to it, I think. I only ordered the 8. I'm not even going to bother to order the Coco Chanel one because I'm going to put my own quote in there anyway. So I plan on doing this 4 times over. 4. So for 3 girls, 1 boy. And I just need to kick my butt in gear and just send Gerald from Ginger Gerald a message and ask him if he still by chance has his charting from when he did his, because Jonah really likes it and Jonah would be ecstatic if his was stitched the same way Gerald's was, because he loves Gerald. So, anyways. Hey. Hey. Yes, you. Get down. Get down. I will spray you with water. All she has to do is hear the water move and she freaks out. Anyways. So, and then I have the mythical medieval, which is the tiny modernist / lakeside. I have the numbers that I need for that. And then, I got some Happy Mail this week, which I asked for it. So, I happened to see, okay, so, not that I'm admitting to stalking, but I kind of fangirl over Michelle, who is Bendy Stitchy Michelle Garrett here on YouTube. She's one of my faves. She was doing a 10 for 10 clean out, and I spotted a chart, and I sent her a message and was like, hey, do you by chance get rid of that? I'll pay you for it. Can I have it? And she was like, nah, bro, I'll just send it to you. This is called Be Mine. I freaking love it. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. But I'm not the type of person that goes out and buys every item that they come out with and I have like a shrine to it. That's not what I'm getting at. But I love this. I love this. And I also, hopefully my husband doesn't play this while my children are listening. I also have a certain teenager in my life who loves this as well. Like, this is one of her all-time favorite movies. So when I saw this, she was the first person who came to mind. So when I stitch it, the first one will go to her. And if I get the courage, I'll stitch it again for myself. Because I'm kind of crazy like that. The stitch count on this one is 350 by 392. So it's not exactly small. But heck, it's a lot smaller than my... I could do 2 of these. I could do 2 of these and it would equal, like, what, my dragonkin? Because just math. Plug! I just watched Jess Keep Stitching with Pam and Steph. So, the just math popped in. And let's just go take it a notch farther. I'm freaking banana pants about this pattern. Freaking banana pants. Thanks, Steph. I'm using that word all the time. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Michelle. I got this, and I got it the same day I got my Haid. And I was very confused, because I'm like, why did they send my pattern separately? And I didn't even think to look at, like, the return address or anything. Because why would you do that? So... because I know I asked her for it, but then I forgot about it because I was like, well, you know, she's extremely busy. She'll send it whenever she sends it. It's not, I'm not like in a hurry for it. It's not like I don't have anything else to do. So, I wasn't even thinking about it. And then, the night I went to open my Haid, I was like, all right, let me just go ahead and snip the packages open so that way I don't have to do that on camera. And I snipped it open and it, like, opened and I'm like, that's not from Haid. So then I looked at the address and I'm like, oh, it's from Michelle. So, super excited to get that. So I have all of my lists for that as well. I don't know how or when I'm going to get the fabric. Speaking of fabric, y'all. I just joined Color and Cotton for fabric and for her threads. I'm so excited. So excited. I don't know when they're coming. So I'm trying to like push it back in the memory bank because stuff like that I can remember. Who knew? Anything else, not so much. But I don't know exactly. I ordered it on the 2nd. So if anybody knows like exactly how that works, like did I miss the thread for this month? Or did I like scheme in by the skin of my teeth? And if I didn't, that's okay, because they're coming next month, and I know that they're all like gorgeous, and I can't wait. And so, fabric of the month, I did. I think I did the half. I'm pretty sure. I think I did the half, and then I did the 10 skeins, but I did all, so that way I'll get some neutrals and some brights, or whatever she feels like sending me. It'll be a nice surprise. So there's that. Zakiya, you kind of have me wanting to do a stitch with me. I've thought about it, and I don't know how I'll set it up, because I have a little stand with the 3-foot thing on the bottom, and it's technically a selfie stick, but you can pop the bottom open and it spreads. I don't know how I would set that up to do a stitch with me. My freaking back. This weather is changing and my back is hurting, and someone made a comment that I move too much and I feel really bad, and I'm so sorry. I'm trying to sit still. I'm trying not to like rock in the chair. I wasn't exactly sure as to what reference we were talking about, but I'm trying not to like rock in my chair too much, because that might irritate some people. But anyways, my back is on fire, so I'm just working with what I got. I'm working with what I've got. I think that's it. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a stitch with me or a hang with me, or I mean, I might do it like Teresa does. Although Michelle, she's got it down. So you get to see her and you get to see her stitching. Perfectly ideal. I'm not that tech savvy. So I think I'm just going to do like a hang with me, kind of like Teresa does. And we can just hang out together and chit chat. And I don't know if I could do it live. My question about live though, because I was thinking about this earlier, with YouTube, usually you try to get like a moderator because you get weirdos that creep into the conversation. With Instagram, do you not get that because the only people who can watch it are the ones who follow you? Is that why we didn't get any weird creepers when Zakiya did her live? I'm confused as to how that works, because I like that because that's less work and I don't need to have somebody else involved, because my husband and I have talked about him playing moderator, but that would be S'more jumping down from her cat house. Anyways. So I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll figure it out. You guys will throw me ideas. We'll figure this out. We'll make it work. Also, I have to do a real quick shout out. Sorry it's at the end, but I wanted to do a real quick shout out. I know I shout her out all the time. That's because I freaking love her. Miss Crochet and Coffee. Alicia. You get shouted out by me all the time, so you're like, whatever. But I love the fact that I get to hear that Jordan, Mr. Crochet and Coffee, gets excited. So I thought I would shout Jordan out because he's diamond painting. And he might start cross-stitching, y'all. So go to her channel, watch her channel, because there's a video or two, I think, where they diamond paint together and they do a tag together, and it's super cute. And also to little Miss Maggie, who apparently got scared that I cut my hair. It's all still there, Maggie. It's all still there. I promise. I just put my hair up in what I call the mom bun, which allows me to not rip my hair out. So I just take all my hair and I pull it up, and it's wet right now, but that's okay. And just do a couple of twists and tie it in a knot. So all my hair is still there, Miss Maggie. It's all there. So I thought that was so sweet. I got a message going, so Maggie was a little worried that you may have cut your hair. I'm like, nope, just in a mom bun. It's just there. So I just wanted to show little Miss Maggie that my hair is not chopped off. It's still all there in all of its glory. Fading every day as we speak, but that's okay. So shout out to Jordan, Mr. Crochet and Coffee, and to little Miss Mags. And I'm sure her son Orion will get in there at some point, Mr. Math Whiz, with all their crafty goodness. So I wanted to shout their little family out because I love them to pieces and I think they're so adorable and they're so cute. So other than that, I think that's it for this week. My plans. Okay, no, because I have to rein it in. I have to rein it in. My plans are to get more of the bottom of this done. That's like my motivation. If I can get some of that done, then I can start working on the new one. Because I'm super excited. Matter of fact, when I turn this off, I'm probably going to pull my fabric out and I'm going to put it on the Q-snap and I'm going to adore it and love it. And I'm going to get started on some 310. So, if you don't follow me on Instagram or on my Facebook page, come join us on our Facebook page. I post everything over there. At least I try to. So, odds are there's going to be a picture of this guy up tonight. Pretty sure. So, on that note, I will say my goodbyes. I hope you are all well. Have a fantastic stitching week. Stay random. Don't kiss your projects. And I'll see you guys next time.